go. Like so. And just do this because it's random mass tradition, at least for me it is. Alright, so okay, so I believe that's probably my bot on Discord is probably going to be going off. Dashboard. Just want to click that, I'll say, but okay. Yeah, you kind of figured that something was going on. So I got, you got there, even though like I didn't get a chance to play with him, or, hang out and play. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started since, this is, you know, second stream and all that, but yeah, so, as always everyone, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, Mr. Rumble Rose is here, I don't know why I'm stuttering my own fucking words, um, and welcome to a second little bonus stream that I'm doing today. For those that have not seen it, I basically did a little bit of a stream where I was playing some Elden Ring with a couple of friends of mine. We were doing, Bloodborne Hunters and, and the lands between and all that stuff. Even though, like, for, at least for me, anyways, like, I'm kind of doing a bit of a thing where it's like, oh, like, I'm not, like, playing on the full Bloodborne, you know, play style or whatever, like, I'm using, stuff and things that the game, has given me, even stuff that, other people have given me and all that, but, still, it's a little collab, basically, we play with our Bloodborne characters and that we made in Elden Ring, and everything, we're in a party chat together, made some progress, helped them, we helped, help them out, kind of play a little bit of catch up, with me, um, sort of found out more or less that apparently, or at least for Onyx, he's not going to be fighting Malekith. So I guess for the time being, that Ariana probably will not fight Malekith either. And everything, So I guess like she'll be. So I guess like technically she'll be like base game, like base game, no new game plus run or stuff like that. But but yeah, we did that, made some progress. But I wanted to kind of like do um, I wanted to still kind of like do the thing because Dead by Daylight has updated today. It is now, as of this stream, version I think it's like 8.7.0. A lot of stuff has changed, but one thing has been added to the game, which you kind of been seeing a whole hell of a lot of, which is a new survivor called Orilla Rose. So, see if I can, show off as much as I can with with them. All right, so yeah, you can fuck off out of here. Anyway, so I'm not gonna like read. I'm not gonna like show the whole lore and all that, but from what I can understand, like in terms of like a simple-ish perspective, um, Arella here apparently is a paramedic. Um, she apparently is a paramedic who who's gone, help people out, saving lives and all that stuff. And from what I've I like how she's like looking afar, and like she, like she's looking at her like her lord and all that. But yeah, from what I've understood, because been like hearing people talk about it here and there. Supposedly Arella is a transgender person. Um, I don't really know if that's true or not, but it doesn't matter either way. Because people be people. But yeah, so the chapter that came with this was called Steady Pulse. Hence why I kind of named my stream title a little bit that way. And with a new survivor comes new perks, and we'll try and show off. So first one is called Do No Harm. When you heal other survivors for each hook stake they have, you heal 50% faster and gain 2% progress for succeeding great skill checks. Now, I can definitely see this being a thing where you have like a healing build, and I've seen like, oh, the more someone's the more someone's closer to death, the more progress and stuff that you will get to heal. Duty of care. So um, basically, it's like you take a protection hit while you're healthy, and survivors within 12 meters gain 25% haste for 6 seconds. And finally, rapid response. When you do a fast locker exit, you suffer from the exhaust stats effect for 20 seconds. When you gain exhausted, you see the killer's aura for 2 seconds. I don't know how I really feel about this one. I see like a video, I think like a video or two saying like, oh, this could be, actually pretty goated or something like that. But I say like for the most part, it's like, do no harm, duty of care. These definitely are some perks that I would see, a lot of people using. I definitely see like, cause I mean, even though like I have like a set build per se, for when I play Survivor. But if I was to do like a thing where it's like, oh, like I'm playing with friends and I'm kind of trying to be like a bit of a healer type build or something like that, I probably would that do no harm. Oh, I guess I could probably show off the skins and anything like that as well. Um, Now you're probably thinking to yourself, like, is this a licensed survivor? And the answer is no. It is actually a original character, or OC, I guess. Basically a non-licensed character. So, um, you can actually be able to get Aurela here through this, which is like iridescent shards. Now, I did do some look-seeing into the whole situation, and apparently you can be able to get her just like for a basic price for other non-licensed characters for around like 9,000 shards. And thankfully, I managed to already I had like at least 10,000 plus. Yeah, these are her skins. I believe these two right here, the reason why they're orange cells only. I believe these were like made to be like a um, I believe these are done like a bit of a thing where it's like, oh, if you buy these, then proceeds will go to a like I think like a certain charity or something like that. I can't remember. Um, but yeah, I got that, and I figured that what I would do is I would try and you know try out, play around with her and all that, go from there. Now, you might also have noticed that there's a couple of other new things as well. So there's Rift Pass and there's Quest. Now, for me, I've already got like the basic things. So like this this part of like the premium track and also well the free track, everything. And Quest is pretty much the new thing where it's like, oh, you have like a Rift Pass milestone, daily, type of thing as well, and everything. Um, so yeah, this is pretty much like a thing. This is pretty much like the whole new system per se, like how shit works. And apparently you can be able to, and supposedly you can be able, be able to do a thing where it's like, oh, you can, do a whole bunch of different stuff. You can go get like some blood points, red fragments, maybe like a few iridescent shards here and there. And I think, this is just my 2 cents, but I think that I think like for this, like for this thing, because you can see, there's, like there's these, like these, there's these things right here. I think there's like the new thing for the tome because like it gives like items, so it gives like a little like I would say like items, add-ons, accessories, whatever. But I think that for the most part, this maybe like I don't know if I want to say these are like charms, like if it was like charms or profile picture things or whatever. But that basically you can do all that and stuff. So yeah. And yeah, apparently you can build a thing where it's like you can pin X amount of quests. I think it's like 15 that most in total that you can be able to do. Um, you can be able to like be like, oh, I can, pin like a whole lot of stuff and everything. So there's that. Um, yeah, we'll go Survivor because there's also something else to show as well.
Emily, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed you.
So, this is the newest little thing right here where you can be able to see, your perks. Now, I think for the longest time, I think like certain people like certain like DBD streamers and all that, like um they had this little thing on some of their end, like on their game. Um, but apparently what happens is that you can be able to see like what perks that you have currently equipped, and if you press the thing doesn't have a slot, then it'll go to your loadout. You can go to add, change, whatever. um, and apparently the rarity item stuff has kind of changed a little bit, at least from what I can see. So I think it used to be like where it's like brown, yellow, green, purple, red, and now apparently it's like brown, green, blue, purple, red. Um, and apparently it's like and like for the I think like the perks and stuff at most. Level one is level one perks are highlighted in green. Level two is in blue, and then level 3, of course, is still purple, so, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, what we're gonna try and do, hopefully for this stream, 'cause like I said, I don't know how long the stream's going to be, 'cause it's just kind of like a bit of a bonus stream. But the idea that I have for the most part is I'm gonna be trying, to adapt Aurella Rose here, see how things go. If we have like a decent amount of time, then I may or may not play like a little bit of Killer or something like that. I don't know. But that's pretty much the thing so far. Alright, so I see everyone do that. And yeah, apparently, this thing down here is the tomes. You'll see all, the tomes, from like tome 1 all the way up to tome 22, which was the last thing before, before all this stuff had changed. As you can see, level 1 perks are green, level 2 is blue, level 3 is, still purple, so, yeah. And yeah, another little thing too is that, Aurelia here actually talks, because for the most part, like, most survivors per se, they're not really known to be much talkers, that much of a talkative, person. Aurelia here is kind of like the equivalent of, like, I would say, like Ash Williams, Nick Cage, um, Tori Kane. I kind of want to say Gabriel Soma, Alan Wake, Ellen Ripley, Lara Croft. Um, definitely Sable. Yeah, definitely say yeah. I think pretty much like I think like pretty much like everyone from Gabriel on down to Tori is known to be talkative, for the most part. Like I say, you also got Ash, who is known to talk quite a bit too. Yeah, and I got her to at least, I got Arella to at least Prestige 2, and everything. And I got her perks on Ash, because, Ash is my main, survivor and everything. Oh my. Seriously? Survivor pudding. Survivor pudding for killer has now gone from yellow to green. RPD.
Let's try to not lose any blood.
Oh, no gens in hell. No gens right here. Yeah, do we actually have a Wesker on the RPD map? I swear these gens are just like... Uh-oh. You don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, so I got that. I heard that. Playtime is over. You're gonna go out here. Controller, I wish you quit doing this shit. Oh, hubby. Guess I'll try and go for the save. Please, love Allah, so they don't fucking die, say it all. Whee! That's you. Save them with one survivor. Yeah, gonna wanna run. Uh-oh. On those weeks, I think. Run to the beach. Alright. Didn't know you were there. Damn. Does he actually have pain rest? Because I don't think he's actually come here yet. I don't think he's actually come out this far to take the gym. Uh-oh. Son of a beach. Muff up, good muff up. It's only the baby. No. Holy God. I'm solely worried that he's nearby. Yeah, there it is. I have absolutely no idea where Sable's at. Being found, that's where she's at. Damn. Let's go after Ada. Damn, he's going after me. by the motherfucker.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Nah. Thank you, look at
I expect more.
that. Fuck. Damn. Fuck, man. Oh, that many bullets were. Sedge. We almost had the fucking thing on the first try. Yeah, this thing. That's a bummer. Tinker, lethal, brutal, strength. Yeah, he did apparently have fucking. Yeah, apparently he did have the thing. Like, damn it, dude. Yeah, it's like I was like, yeah, push it on the thing. I don't blame Ada though for
The
you know,
last thing I remember,
for doing that.
the cemetery and the fog.
Woo! Nice. Nice. Yeah, like I appreciate, you know, the Ada trying, you know. Just that fucking mini Bloodborne, man. If I didn't get, I feel like at most if I didn't get in, if I wasn't injured already, I might have been able to, you know, to escape, but what can you do? Well, how the other? Actually, hold on. I thought something. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so milestone daily. Okay, so daily stuff is done. Okay. But yeah, like we got kind of lucky, you know, to get the last gen done, but unfortunately, like, cause that the idea that I kind of had in my head was I was gonna try, you know, to like go do the back gate, you know, back gate and everything. But unfortunately, whiskey was on my arse. And like I said, I mean, and like I said, it's a bummer. You know, like it's a bummer, like, you know, because we literally, you know, we almost had that thing first try, but you know, Bum. But yeah, like the main goal is, to try and, yeah, the main goal is definitely to, try and, adapt, um, to try and adapt Aurella here. Here we go. Fang, Tori, and Dwight. Oh my god. Are we gonna go to RPD again? Like the first time, that was Bizarre and Jeeves. Oh yeah, apparently I think if I remember correctly, map offerings are sort of changed where it's like it's not always where it's like it's not like a always guarantee type of thing. So survey says, are we going to RPD again? Yep, we are.
We have one shot here.
Fuck.
Let's work together.
Oh, it's a trapper. I heard the bear trap sound. Not the biggest fan of glove up against trapper. Still stand by what I say too. You know, give Trapper certain maps, and I think he can outshine on them. Fuck. AK's bundles the lunch out. Okay, I'm not sure who you, but okay. I mean, okay, I guess they do not want the heals. Find this, let's get some points. Hopefully the Dwight can go get them. Ah. Oh, you got fucking Spirit Fury. Sure she is, man. Ow. Yes, motherfucker, Spirit Fury. I don't know which gen that's got which gen's gonna pop. Was it that one? Oh, yep. Either that one. thought I saw a spaceship over there. Bloody bitch! Trappy's only got one hook to his name. I'm scared. Engine's done. I'm at the beach. Ow. Yuck. Sons of a dickers. Hey man, doing it. Ew, fuck. Ah, you got fucking brain res. Alright. Going off the beach. Adeptorella. Mr. Nimbus. Yeah, if I was to stay there, if I was stuck around, he would have gotten the fur key. I'm just lucky he didn't fucking slug, and then like come check the exit gates. So yeah, equip their invention. So yeah, so they equip the invention, enduring spirit fairy, you know, because those are pretty much like be like combos. Um, and the scourge like paint grass.
This feels
April
surreal.
trial. Double 3 generators. There's two. See, goes into resilience. Some level 2 power struggle. There's a Belmont. It's like I really would love to get Aurella's third perk, you know, to max out. But the game is like, nope. Ain't that from the movie? Okay, so not gonna really do it for this part, but let's see. Let's play around a little bit, shall we? So so do no harm. Desperate measures. Trying to think. We'll do that for right now, I reckon. Yeah, we'll wait there for another. Let's see. Okay. Let's fire up. Presence, Mindbreaker. Cool. See. Let's try and play some more Bulba. See what kind of shenanigans. But yeah, I'm glad though that we managed to. I'm glad though that it didn't take like that many attempts. To get the adept. Because sometimes like it could be like completely randomized. Like so it's like as far as like you never know like so what kind of game that you're gonna get. Like I was like I said like I was honestly lucky that the trapper did not did not like slug everyone and try to come find me. Two Kates, a Dwight, and a Trevor. Springwood. Oh, we got two map offerings. So we got one for Springwood, one for Coldwind. Oh boy. I would almost kind of say possibly. If I had to choose between those two, I probably would say maybe Coldwind a little bit more, but because I'm not exactly sure how Booba would do in like Springwood. Where the fuck did you go? It's the Swedish McFairfield. Ouch. Hold on. I was like, where the fuck am my hooks at? Hello. Oh, okay, okay. God, you won't get boiled over. Alright, so we got 4 survivors left. My God, she have deliverance. What's the word on this gen? Like 5 gems. Bir şey dur vakti. Loyal zombies. I can't. Go ahead, I don't even know what gens got popped. Oh. Bonk. Everybody's here. I will make you man over this. shit forever. I got too glitty. Rip. Oh. Slip. Ach, weg maar. I almost, I couldn't get lucky with that one. Alright, kill 3 survivors. Hey, zo grijs moeilijk. Hey. That was like, whoa. Nice food. I might try to highlight that. Quite close game. Got twofer. Got two pepper. Yep, she did have the living. Self-care, boil over, living. Was that live? Yeah, live. World Kate had Dead Hard, Windows, live. That's it. She was the one who brought, you know, marked the map. Apparently the Kate that I killed, but the Kate that I more wanted, the other map. Yeah, that was quite a game, I gotta say. There's the trial. Kill 3 survivors. Live past tier 3. Got 1000 B and the charm. Alright. Alright, so I know this is kind of a short stream of DBD, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for the night. Yeah, we had some decent little games. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't much. It's like, two survivor, one killer match, and everything like that. But yeah, I'd say it went pretty well. It went pretty well. Um, like I said, I'm probably gonna do a thing where it's like, I'm wanting to trying to highlight the survivor, the survivor adapt win. Um, may also probably, like do yeah, I think I blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's the plan that I have. So I'm going to try and make a little stream highlight thing, showing the match in full from from the survivor side, where I adapted Arella Rose, and then I will probably try and get this posted as well, and everything, and go from there. Actually, hold on, let me do something real quick. I think I can actually maybe put this as like a I think what I could do is like like I can watch, well, I can save the thing as a video clip, from my direct from my PlayStation, and then probably like edit it down, to where I have that match in full, right? So go from there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed not only this stream but also the Elden Ring stream as well. Um, it was pretty fun, day and everything. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'm trying to find someone to raid. I find it funny though that whenever I did my Elden Ring stream, that Stream Elements said that I was Stream Elements itself said I was streaming DBD, even though like that was the last thing that I did, prior to this. But technology at its finest. So what can I say? But but yeah. So I'm gonna do my schedule first, and then my outro. I'm gonna do my schedule first at most, and I'm gonna try and find someone to raid. So my next planned stream, if everything goes well, will hopefully be on Friday, which will be more Nightmare Reaper. I will be trying to continue more of my first playthrough of that. Saturday will be another installment of Shoot 'em Up Saturday, where I'll probably going to be doing some more of, not more of Star Wars. I was going to say, like, do more of Star Wars Doom mod, but I want to try and play the Sigil 2 expansion thing, because I have not played Sigil 2, even, like, on PC or whatever. So, that'd be a thing. And then probably on Sunday, it might either be more Bendy in the Dark Revival, or I might actually try and see about installing Batman Arkham Asylum to do my third playthrough of that, because I don't know for sure, but like there's probably gonna be like certain things that, like for like a finale type of thing, I'm probably gonna be doing when it comes to like some of the Arkham games and all that, but you know, we'll see. Because some of the things can be a bit annoying, especially fucking side missions. missions. Like hands Riddler shit. But other than that, though, yeah, that's my plan. Oh, god damn it, someone just went live and I didn't even get to see what it was because I had to clear all button. I gotta wait for my fucking mobile app of Twitch to do its thing. Go ahead and just back out of here. What is go to custom game? Just, just cause. Wait, what? The hell happened to his perks? Okay, never mind. I'll just. Hey, fan, would you stay here? Curiouser, curiouser. Probably what's trying right in there, but knowing how long they've been live for. I think about who they're playing. It looks like they might be playing Ghostface. Can I see like the right, or not the right, the left hand? So many decisions. I don't know what to do. Hmm. See if we can raid this person. I think they're doing some sort of a collab or something. Izumi. Alright, so I don't know if I'm about raiding this person or not, because sometimes, people have random ass raid limits, but, we're gonna see. Alright, so, if you enjoyed what you saw today, and you watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow, and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you don't follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all the usual good stuff, and feel free to follow me on Twitter, because I do post a lot of stuff on there from time to time. Alright, so until I'll see y'all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope y'all have a good week or weekend.